Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday, the 18th of November 2024. Hope you are keeping well, enjoying life, excuse me, as best you can. When I was a kid, my mum and my grandmother always used to say, "Oh, eating carrots will help you see in the dark." I had this vision of night vision, the kind of things that you have nowadays with actual night vision goggles that work on infrared, I suppose they work on, sensing or heat detection, etc., etc. And of course, it never came true. I never gained the superpower of being able to see at night, despite eating carrots quite often. I eat carrots quite often nowadays because here in Thailand, so many Thai dishes actually add carrots to it, but they add a very tiny amount. I haven't done a proper, sampling or anything like that, but I would guess that maybe 60-70% of Thai food has carrot in it, and always in very small amounts. Not sure if they have the same idea that carrots are good for the eyes or not in Thailand. But of course, like all myths, there is some scientific justification that I think carrots have carotene in them, don't they? Which converts into vitamin A, if my memory serves me correctly, something like that. Which of course is good to prevent some eye disease. A bit like when sailors ate limes to prevent scurvy. The prevention of disease rather than the improvement. This is a common misunderstanding. Sometimes people think that if you have more than sufficient of something, it's the same as being good for something, rather than having a lack of something being deficient and causing problems. That wasn't phrased very well, but I think you got my meaning. I knew what I meant anyway. Why am I mentioning this? I'm mentioning this because carrots might be good for your eyes, open to debate, but might not be good for you as a person if they give you E. coli, because apparently in the US, a California-based farm selling organic carrots has discovered E. coli in them, and not only have they shipped to the US, they have shipped to some other places as well, Puerto Rico and Canada. So watch out if you are. They're sold under different labels. I'll mention them just in case anybody has any of these packs. 365 Bunny Love, Cow Organic, Nature's Promise, Trader Joe's, Wegmans, and O Organics. There we are. So check your pack of carrots just in case it has any of those labels on it, and throw them away unless you're absolutely certain that they are not infected with E. coli. All right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? So this is the New York Times hard level puzzle for a Monday. Glad to have you with me on a Monday. Glad to have you with me any day, actually. Let's start with... Nope, that's not going to work. As soon as I see something, I shall tell you how we're going to start. We're going to start with 5. 5 blocking across here, 5 up there. That's how we'll begin today's puzzle, with a 5. I think I've spotted something here. I believe we're missing 3, 4, 8, 9 in this block. 3, 4, 8, 9, and we've got 3 and 4 and a 9 all attacking that square there. That's an 8. And we have a pair now, 2 and 8 here, 2 and 8 there, so we'll whiz across and give ourselves a pair of 2 and 8 in these squares. What does it mean? We have 2 and 8. So these squares down here are not 2 or 8. They must be 1, 3, 4, 9. 1, 3, 4, 9. Well, I don't know, but what I do know is 1 is in, okay, 1 can't be there, right? So 1 is in these squares here. 1 blocking across here, 1 blocking across here, 1 up here. 7 across here, 7 down here, 7 across there. So that is actually a pair of 1 and 7. So this is 2 and 8, and this is 1 and 7. And these squares have to be 2, 8, 1, 7, 9 and 6. 6 and 9 in those squares. So we've got a pair of 6 and 9 here. We've got 5 across here, and up here, and up here. There's our 5. Four up here, 4 down there, and 4 across there. I'm probably spending too much time looking at the wrong thing here. I'm rather focused on this. Maybe I should not start in such a focused way. Maybe I ought to try to look around, see if there might be some stuff around the edges. First of all, let's do that, shall we? Maybe adding in a few things that I know already. Oh, hello. 2, 3, 4, 6. I think in this column 2, 3, 4, 6, and 2, 3, and 6 here. So that's going to be our 4. So I think we have enough to get a 4 here now. And so 2, 3, and 6 are left, and we've got 2 and 6 here, so that is going to be our 3. Four blocking across there gives 4 in that square. This is a 9. 9 across here and up here puts 9 into those squares, and 7 blocking like this, that's a pair of 9 and 7, so this is the other number, which is 6. And then we can say 6 across here, that has to be a 6. Now earlier on I said this was 1, 7, if you remember, 1, 7. I did work that out. And this is going to be a 9. Let's squirm around on the chair a little just for added sound effects. Hang on, is this 2, 3, 6, 8? 2, 3, 6, 8. 2, 3, 6, 8. It is. So actually 2, 3, 6 across the top there will give us an 8 there. And we've got 5 and... Oh no, forget that. Sorry. About to make another mistake. Fortunately just caught it in time. That's okay, don't worry. Here we go with the 4s. I think this could be the last digit 4 actually. I can't see many more around. Oh yeah, it was. Thank goodness. So we get a pair of 3s in those squares now. Just looking at 3s. No, it's not enough. So 2 and 6 blocking down here, 2 and 6 blocking down here, so we've got a pair of 2 and 6 there. Now, I know this is 7 and 9 in those squares there, right? We don't have 7 in this column yet. Obviously, 7 blocks those squares there. So that's got to be the 7. That's got to be the 9. This is 2 and 6. What's left here? 1, 3. So 1, 3, 9. 9s are up there. Just pointing out what we know about 6s. They have to be in these squares. Mentioned the 6s down there already. Down here though, not so easy. Okay, so this is a pair of 5 and 7 across here, 5 and 7 across here, so that's a pair of 5 and 7. Missing numbers here and here are 1 and 9. Got the 9 blocking up there, so there's our 9. And there is our digit 1. We've got 1, 3, 8 here. So these are not 1, 3 or 8. They have to be 2, 6, 9. Okay, not sure about that yet. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Where are we? Come on, come on. One's there. Nine. 5, 7. 1, 9. Sorry, taking a long time again. Do we have the opportunity for a unique rectangle? Maybe. I've just realised something. I said this was 2 and 6, right? So we've got 1, 3 here, we've got 1, 3 here, and this has to be a 1, 3, doesn't it? It means that this can't be a 1 or a 3, right? We've got 1, 3, 1, 3 like this. It definitely means this can't be a 1 or a 3. So not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. It's an 8. Saved once again by the UR. Well, saved for a little bit. Anyway. So we've got 1, 3 here, 1, 3 here, 1, 3 there. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Oh, to count into music. Does it help us though? I think I've let this game drag on long enough, haven't I? Really ought to put in the pencil marks to finish it off. I get one last hope. Hold on a second, just one thing. It's this row here I haven't quite got to grips with, so hold on a second. What are we missing? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. All right, pencil marks it is. Let's see what we can do. Let's put in the 1 and the 3 there, the 1 and the 3 there, the 1s in these squares here, and 1s there and here. Okay, what do we know about the 2s? They appear in those squares there. Down here this was 2 and 6, wasn't it? Let's put that in quickly in case I forget. Actually, I should put this in as well. This is 2 and 8, and this is 1 and 7. What else? I've got 9s up here that I'll better put in quickly before I forget, and a pair of 9s down there. Alright, let's try going through again. Let's see. 1s are pretty much sorted. 2s, what do we know? Pair of 3s there. There. Oh, 5 and 7 there. Let's go back to 5. 5's there. Sixes are there. Pair of 7s over there and there. 8's in these squares. 8 somewhere down there. And that's it, really. Actually, I thought there was... Alright, never mind. Okay, so let's finish this block here. So what are we looking for? We're looking for 3 we don't have placed. Obviously, this is a pair of 2 and 6, right? So 3's still possible like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. So the right-hand shoot is done. I won't bother looking because I'm sure there is nothing here to grab. So let's go along the top. It looks slightly more filled. What do we know about the 2s? I think not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're looking for 9. 9 blocking up and across there. We have 3 possibilities on 9. And over here, 2 blocking up here. So 2's in those squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. No, I'm not seeing it. So 2 more blocks to go down here. We've got 2 blocking down here. So we can technically place 2 in those squares. 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we know? 6 blocks down here. So 6 is like this. And 8 blocks down here. Don't think I know anything else about 8s. Alright, back over here then. 1, 2. Any idea about 2? I don't think so. 3 blocks down like this. 5 like so. 6 down here. And 8, we're looking for 8 blocking down here. I think that's it. Hope that's it. Can't be any more. Oh yeah, there's along the bottom there's a pair of 2 and 6 here. You know, I didn't get down as far. You know, this is so empty, this line here. I didn't look at this. I did look at this row. I also looked at this row before I started the pencil marks. I didn't look at the bottom row. It was too much like a hassle. But I should have worked it out because the 2, 6 here, and I did realise that 2 and 6 were limited there earlier on, but I just didn't recognise that that was a pair there. So yes, I see. Of course, it should have been like that, but it wasn't like that. 2, 6 going there. I'm just removing the 2s and 6s here. Okay, that's done. So we end up with a 3 here now. So should be fairly simple after that, I'm assuming. Do a little bit of removals if we need to. Alright, 1's there, 2's, what do we know? 2 6's, 2 6. Got to get rid of, well, let's put the 2 there actually first of all. And the 6 there. And the 9 in that square. 9 over here, 2 in that square there, 6 there, 8 goes here. Get rid of those 8s quickly. Get rid of the 9s there. This is the only place for a 3. And this is a 1. Yeah, so that's what it was, just spotting the 2 6 that I'd already worked out here and the 2 6 there. That's really what it required if you were going to get there without pencil marks. And I suppose that's one game where that would have been not too tough. This is an 8. So 8 missing in now, or removed rather from those squares, I'm going to say. 8 is here, 2 goes there, 6 for here, back over for a 3, 6, 6 and a 2. That's the only 2 in the bottom row. That's the 2 we need there. Get rid of 2s there. Get rid of this. Right, what do we need? We need 3. What do we know about 3s? We know that they can't go there. Okay, that's it. Sorry, it took a long time because I was trying to see it, but I didn't see it. As is usual without pencil marks. Those pencil marks assist me a million times. That's it for me. I'll see you around. Bye bye.